getting the start, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first.
Second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And that one cutting but missing down low. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1.
1 strike.
Change up on the corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Popped up left side. Ramirez makes the grab. And that is that. It's the Tigers nothing. Guardians coming to bat. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera. First offering, and it just misses. Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, caught. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Jose Ramirez in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. Hits the fence. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball, very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. And a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Bybee back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Riley Green. Green hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. There's a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wenzel Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got him. That's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Chase DeLauder. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Meadows makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, number 63.
C.J. Kafis digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh, and 2 now. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Yeah, there's the strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Misses off the inside. 2 and 2. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kafis off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground. jumps, throws, not in time. He's safe.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Javier Baez.
One gone, runner at first. So here's Baez now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hit on the ground, might be two. Steps on the bag for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Torres. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
So digging in, George Valera. 0 for 1 so far. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. To the right side, Torres. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Start of the fourth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Count.
That one misses. 3-2 now. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball to right. DeLauder brings it in, and there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Fly to left his first time. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that one got him on the elbow.
That ball hit him.
And now Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And it's even up. 4th inning underway, no score. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Manzardo. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. Not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. And fouled off.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Tap foul at the plate. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kiter Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Sewell also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, number 63.
C.J. Kafis, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone. So
on the ground at first. Could be 2. Save!
Yep, he made it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. And Cleveland on top once in. Fouled off. He was late. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
this is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Naylor, the runner at third. Arias on second. Kafis over at first with 1 away. Inside. And the count's even at 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Baez. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Decisive
Leading
third
off for the
game of the
Tigers,
wild card
right
round.
fielder,
Now
Wenzel
it's the switch
Perez.
hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Biden back to work. Just missed.
Ball one.
Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off. That one in there across the letters. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fly ball down the line. DeLauder on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland,
Leading
here's
off
the
for the
left
Guardians,
fielder, Stephen
left
Kwan.
fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us
Off the
they're
plate,
averaging
ball 1.
more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Javier Baez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
That ball's fast.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a chopper. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Tigers trailing by a run here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. On the ground right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And there's a strike. The Tigers down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good take by Torres. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Tigers fail to make any noise. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Naylor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground right side. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Two down, base is empty. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air to left center, McKinstry on the move. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Kerry Carpenter. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Colby Allard, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Heron getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 3. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Biden checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball down.
Drilled out towards left center field. Meadows sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 63.
C.J. Kafis digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rocchio in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back,
Guardians.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Colby
49.
Allard.
Colby Allard.
Well, one-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swung on, belted. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Zach McKinstry. 1 for 2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the tying run at second here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
So the tying run at second. A little bit low. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop Javier Baez.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score easily. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at-bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Lined into right. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Manager out of the
Carpenter.
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Colby Allard won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So
for the
Cleveland brings on
Guardians.
a new reliever, Tim Herron.
Number 29.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Looks like
Now
we've got a
running at first
substitution
for the
at first. And coming in as the Tigers
Number
pinch runner,
27.
Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And downstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side. tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, at the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Sewell back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Petey Halpin. And now the center fielder, George Valera. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the ground to short, Baez. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 1 out. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Center field. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late swing fouled off.
Oh, that's it.
And a count 1-2. That one missed. Inside, almost got him. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. Green, the next to hit. Puts a bunt down. Rocchio on the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Valera sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dylan Dingler will hit next. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
McKinstry, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one popped up. Arias brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tommy Kahnle.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter will be the
Leading off
shortstop,
for the Guardians,
Gabriel Arias.
The shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Melton also getting ready.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one hit to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Chase DeLauder now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Fastball is outside.
Ball, that's in.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. There's a strike. On the ground, right side, Sweeney. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 63.
C.J. Paphos digs in now. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's a ball.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Guardians.
and here comes the closer, Cade
Number
Smith.
36. Cade Smith.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The shortstop
Yep,
takes the
went out.
ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Meadows in the box now. Takes strike 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Matt Vesta appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch, not close, up high. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Ramirez. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Now the third baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's the strike at the knees.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trying to check his swing, appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Tigers lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. We're in extras here. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Just missed.
1-0.
On a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Petey Halpin stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that is out of play.
That's ball 3.
George Valera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Valera, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, winning run on first. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tommy Kahnle done for the afternoon. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
New
Detroit.
pitcher for the Tigers, Troy
Number
Melton.
52.
First and second, one out. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He shoots one out to right. And the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire